Hey guys, we are back with another fascinating video for you all. Isn't it true that we've been watching the British TV show Wheeler Dealers since its inception? We really enjoy the show, which is hosted by car aficionado Mike Brewer and his crew. One of the characters that have managed to capture the hearts of the show's viewers is Ant Anstead. However, Wheeler Dealers moved back to the UK. And Ant decided not to return with it. But seems like the power team of the Wheeler Dealers is getting back together. Want to know the whole truth and know what is Ant Anstead up to? To know the facts, watch the video till the end. Since in the previous video we talked about Mike Brewer's car collection, we will present you the car collection of Anstead's too. But if you're new to our channel, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more entertaining videos. Ant Anstead is a car freak who has been building customized cars since he was young. His career as one of the UK's youngest armed police officers came to an end when he was only 25, and Ant pursued his interest in the car business. He started making custom historic vehicles according to the needs of individuals, and now his customers have a 2-year international waiting list. Ant builds true pieces of artwork when it comes to car customization, and has earned an outstanding reputation for supplying museums, private collections, and enthusiasts all over the world. How much is he worth? Today, Ant Anstead's net worth is estimated to be $5 million. His main source of income comes from his work as a presenter and auto fabricator. The reality TV star is a household figure among car enthusiasts, and has established himself as one of the best presenters the world has ever seen. Currently, he hosts the Discovery Plus show, Celebrity IOU, Joyride. It's safe to assume that Anstead will continue to land these roles as time goes on, and that his fortune will grow. And talking about his car collection, he has owned a range of cars, some of which are listed below. So, without further ado, let's take a peek into Ant's auto collection. MG Midget. The MG Midget is a 2-seater sports car manufactured by Morris Garages. It is one of the favorites and first cars of Ant. It was a rusty vermilion orange car with a tattered, shredded black bonnet. The car was also known as Bridget. In that case, he is seeking his first car, an MG Midget, and has hoped to start a campaign to find it. Seems like Ant really adored the vehicle. V8 sports car. A V8 sports car built around a steel space frame, sitting on which is a curvaceous, retro-styled body shell made from Kevlar-reinforced GRP. To add a dash of modernity to proceedings, the panels are finished in Porsche crayon gray. The finishing aesthetic touch comes from a set of Dowsett's design wheels. Further sticking true to the typical low-volume sports car MO, power comes from a General Motors LS3 V8, which drives the rear wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox and a limited-slip differential. 1965 Ford Mustang. Mustang Sally is just how Anstead refers to his 1965 Ford Mustang. As a British auto enthusiast visiting America, if you were to make a list of the top 5 cars you want to drive, the Ford Mustang would undoubtedly be at the top of the list as the embodiment of the American V8 muscle car. What's fascinating about the car for Anstead is that he always strives to discover a car that's original, both as a restorer and as a car collector. And this car has the same color and has the same carpet despite its restoration. It literally has the same wheels on it still. It's a time-warped car. Mechanically, it got everything it needs. So it drives fast, it sounds amazing, it brakes brilliantly, but it looks like a bit of a shed from the outside. Alfa Romeo 158 Grand Prix. The Alfa Romeo 158/159, often known as the Alfetta, is an Italian Grand Prix racing car built by Alfa Romeo. Anstead built his own Alfa Romeo 158 Grand Prix race car from the ground up to pay respect to the renowned 1930s Alfa Romeo 158 race car. Ginetta G50 Race Car. The Ginetta G50 is a racing car manufactured for the GT4 class by Ginetta Cars. A road version of the car was planned, but it was never built in large numbers. Instead, the Ginetta G40 was introduced. In addition, the car enthusiast purchased the series-winning Ginetta G50 Race Car and has competed in the Ginetta Racing Series. MK1 Volkswagen Golf. MK1 Volkswagen Golf was Ant's favorite. It was such a fantastic car, and so much more happened off-camera that was never shown on the show because it was so heartbreaking. Ant believes that he will never forget that incident because the car was a complete wreck. He claims that he should have trashed it because of the amount of rust on it, but he had turned it around in just 53 days, and is still baffled as to how he accomplished it, but he's quite proud of himself for pulling it off. MK1 Escort van. MK1 Escort van is one of his favorites from his collection. He had it for a very long time but later decided to sell it. However, the man laments selling one of his cherished automobiles. We all have our dream cars on our bucket lists, right? Regardless, Ant has his own wish list too. Let's get to know Ant's dream cars. Series 1 Land Rover. For obvious reason, his favorite car was the Land Rover Series 1. Land Rovers are small British off-road vehicles that have been produced since 1948 by the Rover Company. Despite being inspired by the World War II Jeep, the Land Rover quickly set itself apart from all other vehicles. It was the first mass-produced civilian four-wheel drive car with doors and an optional hard roof from the start, so that's basically enough to get Ant's attention. Austin 7. From the very beginning, Austin 7 was on the list of car lovers. The Austin 7 is a British budget car that was manufactured by Austin from 1923 to 1939. It was dubbed the Baby Austin and was one of the most popular cars built for the British market at the time, as well as selling well internationally. It is one of Ant's wonder cars on his list. Okay guys, you must be wondering what is Ant doing as of 2022. So, where is Ant Anstead now? At the moment, Ant appears to be living a happy life with his family. Ant was unable to see his elder son and daughter due to COVID-19, but now that he has had the opportunity to do so, he routinely posts his Instagram account with photographs of his children. The reality TV star had been spending the holidays in the United Kingdom. Anstead appears to spend a lot of time with his children, Amelie Anstead, Archie Anstead, and Hudzo Anstead. Moreover, the TV star has managed to keep his personal and professional life well balanced. While he was back in his hometown, he had been preparing for some professional work too. We could see him with his former workmate, Mike Brewer, in the Master Mechanic program. Nevertheless, we hope to see the Radford cars in one of our UK shows soon. Furthermore, Ant was present for the opening of Bike Shed Motorcycle Co., which was the first of its kind in Los Angeles. With that, we have come to an end of this video. What are your opinions about Ant Anstead's car collection? Let us know in the comments section below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you soon.